Hi, my name is Gabriel and I am a PhD student in Industrial Engineering from University 9 de Julho in São Paulo, Brazil. And together with my colleague Dr. Geraldo, we developed an interesting study in a paper sector, and the name of this work is Evaluation of the Circularity of the Adoption of a Cleaner Production in the Paper Industry. Here we have the agenda developed to organize the explanation of this work, and the first of all introduction section has the explanation of the main concept considered in this study, besides contextualizations and the aim of this study. The second point is the methodology section, where there is the procedures and the methods used for data collection. And the third, we will present the results. And the fourth, the conclusion of this study we will present it too. As I mentioned before, in this section I presented the main concepts that involves this study. The first concept is circular economy. In few words, this concept can be understood as regenerative system driven by elimination of waste and pollution, circularization of products and material, and nature regeneration too. In the environment strategy of a continuous application integrated to the various process, products, and services, define a cleaner production concept. In other words, cleaner production is one of the main tools to support the implementation of a circular economy strategy. Other important point to mention here are the environment impact that companies cause. We identified in literature review that industrial sector can deplete finite resources and cause irreversible impacts. This way, cleaner production practice offer opportunities to reduce the use of a natural resource and promoting the use of a renewable resource, as well supporting the implementation of a circular economy strategy. Of course, several sectors have been faced much concern due to the environment impacts. For example, worldwide, there is a large amount of wastewater generated from different industrial sectors. And if you consider the paper sector, this sector is one of the main consumer of water. And we realize that the cleaner production practice have been implemented in many parts of a supply chain of the paper sector, mainly in the paper mill, in all areas and steps of a paper manufacturing, in order to identify opportunities to reduce emissions and waste generation. Other point to consider in the paper sector is the raw material consumption, because according to the paper type, raw material can be sourced from various bioresources such as bamboo, eucalyptus, sugarcane bagasse, rice straw as well. However, it's important to mention here that the raw material is produced especially for this application. But the main concern is the way how raw material are produced. In addition to this, it was found in paper sector some cleaner production and circular economy practices, like manufacturing of bricks from sludge effluent from paper mill, besides water for reintroduction in the process. Uh, Even we identified that the paper mills have adopted strategies to optimize waste according to circular economy principles. It was identified the absence of studies on the evaluation of circularity of the adoption of a cleaner production at a micro level of a paper mill. Therefore, this study intends to carry out an evaluation of circularity of the adoption of cleaner production in a paper mill to verify the circularity index due to energy recovery, reduction of water consumption, and the paper recycling in the process. As methodology, in order to reach our objective, the case study was performed to collect data on water, energy, and the paper waste consumption from an important paper company around the world. After that, the mass balance was calculated based on 2 moments after and before, and the circularity index was estimated according to the method proposed in literature. Uh, the results was analyzed from three environment aspects. Uh, the circularity index of energy consumption was estimated and was found an important result indicating that company has increased the consumption of renewable energy and contributing to 10% reduction in total energy consumption. About the fiber consumption was the second index that we calculated. The company has reached an important level of recycled fiber consumption. In the final, the total water consumption in the paper mill has been decreased continuously. As a conclusion, this study has concluded that circular economy strategy adopted in paper mill has been achieved an important results in terms of recycling and the reuse of paper fibers, besides to energy and water consumption. And in addition to this, for future research, we suggested to implement this study comparing with other industrial sectors. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you again in the next opportunity. Thank you.